Are you outside? Sometimes we get you and you're outside. It's mild this morning.
It's very mild this morning. It's actually 60 degrees right now, although I hear that's about as good as it's going to get today.
Yeah. You might as well just enjoy what we have now, and it's going to get a little nasty, a little colder. Okay, let's get...
Hush. It's fall in New York. Yeah. I want cold. I want wind. I want leaves blowing all over the place. That's what I'm looking for.
Well, you're getting it. You'll be getting it this weekend. Bad Moms Christmas. Hard to believe we're already talking about Christmas, but this movie's out. What do you think?
Oh, my God. You've got to have some guts to put out a Christmas movie on November 1st. And I guarantee it won't be around by Thanksgiving. I mean, listen, the Bad Moms had a good movie, was it last year, where they rebelled against all the things that they're supposed to do to have a perfect family. Well, this time around, they're rebelling against Christmas. They're starting their own war on Christmas and the perfection that they're supposed to achieve, how they're supposed to get the right gift and have the right decorations and all that stuff. And then they throw that part of the movie aside and they say, let's make it about mothers and daughters, and all of the Bad Moms' mothers show up. Yeah, and it's a movie that's trying very, very hard to prove that it's R-rated. I mean, Catherine Hahn is hilarious, and they always have her doing the most vulgar, crazy, outrageous things, and sometimes that's very, very funny.
Yeah.
But at other times, it just feels forced. The whole movie feels forced. It feels like, hey, we had a surprise hit with the Bad Moms. We better put another one out really fast. Somebody come up with an idea, and this was like the first one.
Okay, what are you giving it?
I'm giving it one waffle.
All right, Thor, Willie. Thor. What do you? I know you're very excited about this. What do you think?
Well, I am. I love all the Avengers movies. I love the Marvel movies. Thor kind of feels a little bit like filler as well.
Yeah.
It's almost like, hey, we have to have a Marvel movie in the fourth quarter of 2017. Who hasn't had one in a while? Why, Thor hasn't had one in a while. So we'll give him a movie. And so the whole idea here is that his home planet of Asgard is possibly going to be destroyed. He has envisioned its destruction at the hands of the goddess of death, who happens to be his sister. So now he's on a quest. And along the way, someone smashes his hammer, someone captures him, they put him in a fight to the death with the Hulk. Oh, and somebody cuts his hair. They cut his hair. Yeah, and listen, I think it's very funny, and I think that's what saves the movie. They're really trying hard to kind of make Thor and the Hulk kind of like Abbott and Costello. This bickering pair that always has something funny to say, some funny comeback, and I think, yuck, and I think that's really what makes it really, really good.
I know you were very excited about this movie. What are you giving it?
I am going to say 3 waffles. I think. It wastes Cate Blanchett. She's playing the goddess of death. They could give her more than just kind of preening around and looking tough. I think Jeff Goldblum is hilarious playing this kind of quirky, creepy dictator that captures Thor. And I love the music. The music has this cool, like, late 70s, early 80s electronic vibe. And you can understand that when you realize the music's from Mark Mothersbaugh, the lead singer for Devo.
All right, so this is definitely well worth seeing.
I think it's very well worth seeing. That's the one I would see this weekend if I had a chance.
All right, Willie, as always, awesome. Thank you. Enjoy the weekend, and we'll talk again next week. Enjoy your fall weather.
All right, talk to you next week. I'm getting cold this weekend. I'm bringing out the winter jacket.
Going to happen. All right, thank you, man.